Hey, welcome to Gracie Schwarzwald. I'm here with Erkan Mete, and we're continuing on with our complete Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Self-Defense Course, and we're focused on striking right now. So we're going to get into, a lot of the different ways to strike, but the first thing we're going to do is often when you are training striking, you're going to have one person practicing the striking, one person holding pads. They could be Thai pads, they could be focus mitts, all kinds of pads. We're going to focus right now on just kind of some basics of holding pads, because this is not a one-person thing. As when I'm holding pads, it's not just I'm a dummy and I just stand here like this and let him beat up pads. I'm an engaged partner. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is kind of, for me, everybody does it differently. This is just how I like to do it. Okay, when I'm holding in this case, the focus mitts, okay, this is not a chance for him to be a bull in a china shop or to just go nuts and just start beating up pads as hard as he can, just wailing on pads. This is training. So the first thing I want to do is give him a realistic look. Okay, so what I mean by that is I don't stand like this and let him just beat up pads to his heart's content. What I'm going to do is first is I'm kind of leading the show a little bit. I want to be in a fight stance. So if we were in a fight, this is going to be our normal fight stance. So I'm not just standing like this. I'm here. I'm giving him a real look. Okay. I personally will always keep the pads down until it's time to tell him what to throw. Okay. And for me, again, I tell him what to throw. Okay. So I don't just hold my pads up and he just does whatever he wants. Okay. So I keep the pads down because otherwise if I just walk around like this, it's going to feel like you're going to see that kind of red cape in front of a bull. So I keep the pads down. We're here. Now, whenever I hold the pad up, I'm going to tell him what to throw because just because I put the pad up doesn't mean he just starts hitting the pad. So I put the pad up and then I say, for instance, 2. Then he throws the 2. Now, very important, when he throws the 2, he's going to breathe out. When he throws the 2, I'm going to breathe out. Okay? Very important. This is also going to teach you that if you take a shot, to breathe out yourself. Okay, and also just I'm encountering force. I should train myself to blow out any air anytime I encounter force. So when I'm here, pads are down. I'm in a good position like I'm fighting. Now what I want to do is make sure that the person he's fighting is himself in a sense, right? Same height, same size. Okay, so I'm not going to hold if the guy is a little bit shorter. I'm not going to hold, and I'm 6 foot tall, I'm not going to hold the pad up where my head is. I'm going to hold the pad where he is. Okay. The other thing is, I'm not going to be, the Incredible Hulk and have, shoulders this far across. So when I hold pads, let me get you to turn this angle. You'll see, for some reason I see people, they'll hold the pads really far out here. Okay. He's training to hit me, not somebody two people away from me. Or they hold the pads up here for some reason, and he kind of even angled down. Right? I want to hold the pad pretty close to my face. So when he's throwing punches, they're close to my face. Okay, so not out here. Okay? Not way out in front. So if he's practicing, he's hitting somebody way in front of me. My pads go right next to like I got big Dumbo ears, right here. And then as he throws the punch, I'm going to do a little meet. Not far, but just a little tap. So when he throws, go a little slower. I do a little meet. Here, he throws, here, and then right back down, unless we're throwing a combination. Okay, so we come out. When I put the pad up, I say 1, and then I can put the pad back down, or if we're working again, a combination. Now, one thing is, I let him set the distance. So if we're here, I'm not going to keep moving and then try to adjust the distance for him. I'll move, I'll stop, I'll let him find the range, then I'll throw, wait till I call it. Okay, and so we can build a 1, 2. Good. Okay. As we get better, we can move around. Again, I'm not going to have bad technique and be crossing my feet. I don't go like this. 1, while I'm moving. Okay, I set for him. So we move around a little bit. 2. Okay. 2 and clear out. Yeah, good. 1, 2. Good. Okay. 1, 2 and clinch. Yeah, good. Okay. Now, if we're throwing a hook, I want the pad to be right in the middle, okay? Depending on what level you're throwing. So I'm not turning the pad like this, and I'm not having it off the line. So if he's throwing the hook and it's out by my shoulder, he's got to kind of throw way across. It's right in the middle, here. So we go, 1, 2, 3. And same thing again, 3. 3. Okay, 4. Here. Okay, and again, I set it down. And you can build all kinds of things into this. 1, 2, clinch, throw knees. Good. Okay, so I really want to emphasize making this kind of look realistic. Keep the pads down. Don't just walk around. 1, 2, 1. And don't start getting crazy combinations. 1, 1, 1, 4, 2, 3, 6, 4, 2, 1. Here. Okay. I'm his training partner. I'm here to help him. Okay. So hands down. I hold the pad up close to my face. I call the number 2. I put the pad down. I make a little meet. Put the pad down. Again, you can work all kinds of things. Cover. Right? Any of these sorts of things. Okay, so that he gets comfortable. Okay. Make sure he's doing proper technique. And for me, for holding focus mitts, that's how we're going to do it.